making today, love?
We're gonna make some slow roasted salmon.
Wonderful.
That's like dressed with citrus. And so it's gonna be a great lesson about acid and slow cooking is the heat. And you know, the salmon is very rich with fat. And of course, we're gonna add salt.
Awesome.
So first, like always, we'll just season it.
I want to see how much you season the salt. I want to see how, is this the same salt as last time?
It's the same salt as last time, not super salty.
Okay.
And because I'm me, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other side too.
Yeah.
Because you gotta do
now,
both
I know
sides.
you travel all around the world. Is there a place that you haven't been that you look forward to going to?
Oh, I haven't been to Southeast Asia, and I just love like the foods of Thailand and Vietnam and Cambodia. So I would really love to go there. I would.
Me
yeah,
too.
I would be
I've
so
never
excited.
been. I'll go with you.
Okay, let's go together. So
sure to
this is
FaceTime
a step I want you guys to do. This is just citrus zest, and we have blood orange and Meyer lemon in there, but you could use any citrus, and I just want you to brush it on.
Like
yeah, there's
Bob
one for you
Ross.
too. You gotta help
thank
too.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy little
Bob
salmon.
Ross.
Happy little salmon.
Happy
This
little
is
salmon.
slow roasted because it's gonna go in the oven really, really low, 225, and bake about 40 to 50 minutes for this 2-pound piece. It'll be more tender than you've ever seen.
This passion, when you talk about this stuff, the passion you have for this, were you always into this? How did you, what was the thing that was like, you know what? I don't want to just be a chef. I want to get into it, man.
Well,
like I really want to do it.
I've always loved to eat. I grew up, my family's from Iran, and my mom cooked for us when we were little, Persian food. And it was the way that we connected with our culture. So then I just put it on this like bed of the citrus, and that's gonna go into the oven. And then we have this beautifully cooked salmon that we're gonna first put down this bed of, here we have grapefruit and oranges. And these are macerated red onions, which is just a fancy word of saying red onions that have been dressed in acid. And then we're gonna work some fat in with our avocado. What I never, ever want you to do, never, is this thing.
Oh, no, why not?
My friend's dad is a hand surgeon. He said it's the #1 reason why people come in for hand surgery.
That's how I do it every time. My kids love avocados. How do you do it? What's the alternative?
Get your hand out of the way and then do it.
But then, it slips and you, there you go.
Like that.
Okay.
Don't do it in your hand because things slip. And then I want to put these beautiful little spoonfuls of avocado. I call them rustic spoonfuls. So you want to do some of that? Ben, you got to help too. Don't be lazy here. Always want to make sure to salt every single little layer. And then we have a citrus vinaigrette that we made with the juices from our blood orange and some shallots that are macerated in there. And we're just going to drizzle it so it looks glossy and beautiful.
Nuts are a good fat, right?
Yes,
like,
nuts are a great fat. Like yes. And this, okay, so this is the beautiful salmon.
You want a spatula?
No.
Good, because we don't have one. I thought we had one. Oh, we do. There it is.
But do you see how beautiful and glossy it looks? It almost looks like medium rare. It's actually cooked, and the way you know it's cooked is because it's flaking apart so perfectly. So I just like putting beautiful sort of whole chunks there.
Definitely.
It's just shiny and glossy and tender.
Gorgeous.
It melts in your mouth like butter.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be overcooked.
No.
I like
would rather
overcooked
it
salmon.
to be like raw, rare.
Yes. It's
like swimming on the plate than to be too done.
Exactly.
so much
and then
with
another little bit of that. And then this is a special kind of pepper called Aleppo, which is just, it's not too spicy and it's just really beautiful.
Nice.
And then because why not, we'll just put another drizzle of vinaigrette.
Now, your cookbook has beautiful artwork in it.
Yes. I worked with an incredible illustrator, Wendy McNaughton.
Wow.
And what I wanted in the book, I love beautiful food photography, but I really wanted to get across this message that whatever you make, however it looks, is perfect as it is. Because if you can use your palette, if you can use these lessons to get yourself there, you don't have to live up to some, perfect ideal of what my perfectly styled photo looks like. So working with Wendy was wonderful because we got to both have beautiful art and informative illustrations.
Absolutely.
And it's been a really amazing journey together.
Thank you, Samin, so much. This
Thank
is awesome.
you.
This
Thank
is really
you.
special. Appreciate it.
All right, Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat can be seen on Netflix, and the cookbook is on shelves now.
You can also buy these beautiful prints based on the illustrations in Samin's cookbook everywhere books are sold.